Hey guys, it's Nabil. I hope everyone is doing great. Long time no see, but we're getting into some exciting times in the next few weeks. We're gonna have tons of information about SNK, including Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, King of Fighters 15 Season 3, and maybe even more. So we'll get into that in a second. But before we do that, a gentle reminder to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video. So, SNK producer, Fatal Fury producer, Yasuyuki Oda, did an interview with Digital Friday, a Japanese publication, where they talked about Fatal Fury City of the Wolves as well as the future SNK games in general. And he revealed some interesting information. So we're gonna go through that first before we talk about what to expect in the next few weeks. So here's the thing. He talked a little bit in the interview. They asked him about the new game, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, coming out in early 2025. They talked a little bit about characters and what kind of characters to expect. So he started kind of like, nothing special. He said, this is a sequel to Mark of the Wolves, who we expecting characters from that game, right? All good. But then he said that, we're adding new characters. We've seen a couple already. We've seen Preacher, we've seen Vox Reaper. But then he said there's some surprise ones. Especially there's one character who's gonna make you go, what or whoa, something like really special character that might be added as a DLC. This is not clear. They said they're gonna have DLC characters, but we don't know if this character that they're talking about is supposed to be in the base roster or in DLC. Now my mind is racing trying to think what character is he talking about. Now we know that SNK and Capcom have made the announcement that Terry and Mai are coming to Street Fighter 6. So naturally, we're expecting some Street Fighter characters to show up in an SNK game. Could be Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, could be King of Fighters 15, more on that later. So maybe this is what he's talking about, or seeing that what we've seen so far from Fatal Fury City of the Wolves and all the references to auto fighting, maybe Ryo Sakazaki, Mr. Karate 2, is gonna make a comeback. He already did show up in Fatal Fury games, including Fatal Fury Special, where he made his debut, and that's what caused the entire creation of the King of Fighters series. More on that if you want to learn more how that happened in the history of the King of Fighters 94-95. Both documentaries are already out in the channel, and link is in the description below. He also appeared, Ryo Sakazaki, as Mr. Karate in Fatal Fury Wild Ambition, which is a reboot kind of thing or a remake of the first Fatal Fury game. So my mind is thinking about either going to be an auto fighting character making a comeback or a Street Fighter character. So, but it says that this character is going to surprise us. So that's the first thing. That's the first major thing. The other thing, he talked about the effects of the Buster Wolf, right? When we first saw Buster Wolf, a lot of people were not happy about the effects, right? I honestly, it didn't bother me, but a lot of people somehow found it that it wasn't, awesome enough. And Oda-san said that not only are they fixing that, they're fixing a lot of other things in the game that we haven't seen yet. So we've seen some, some of the demo builds that we've seen so far, but he said, they're working on a lot of it, and we'll see that in the future, and just stay tuned. Again, I'm not bothered by that, honestly. He then started talking a little bit about the future of SNK. They asked him about what to expect from SNK, and he mentioned a couple games that we've heard before. He talked about the new auto fighting game, but he also said the new Samurai Showdown. Now, this is where it gets a little bit kind of like not clear enough. So we know that that SNK is working on a Samurai Showdown RPG game, right? An action RPG game that's in the making, and maybe that's what they're talking about, probably because, again, in the context, they're talking about fighting games, and then he said auto fighting and Samurai Showdown. So does that mean they're working on a Samurai Showdown sequel from the 2019 game sequel? Or we're talking about the action RPG that we've seen before? Either way, it's exciting. Exciting times for SNK. They said they're working on a lot of things, and to just be patient and stick with them for the long haul, because we're going to get a lot of cool stuff from them. So, pretty awesome. Again, nothing revolutionary, right? But pretty awesome. But let's talk a little bit about why the next few weeks are going to be big. Well, we have 3 major events coming in the next 8 weeks, less than 8 weeks. So first of all, we have EVO 2024, which is happening in less than 2 weeks. Naturally, we're going to get some kind of reveal over there. We know that they're going to reveal character or characters from, the upcoming season of the King of Fighters 15. So that in itself is pretty exciting. Then, I mean, we're probably gonna get another reveal from Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. My money, because this is EVO, this is huge, people know the characters, my money is on someone that is beloved and that we've been waiting for. So maybe Mai, we know Mai is in the game, we've heard her voice. Maybe someone else, I don't know. But I want to start seeing some legacy characters. I love the Mark of the Wolves cast, but I think it's time to start seeing more of the legacy characters. Mai, Andy, Joe, Honfu, why not? Krauser, I hope so, etc., etc. So that's the first event. Then we have China Joy, which is happening 1 week after EVO, right? So EVO is happening from the 19th to the 21st, and then on the 28th, so a week later, we have China Joy, and it has been confirmed that SNK is going to be in attendance, and we can expect some reveals in there. So we're probably gonna get another character just 1 week apart between EVO and China Joy, right? Pretty awesome. And then again in August, at the end of August, we have Gamescom, right? And again in Gamescom, we're expecting SNK to show us some cool stuff, and people are going to be able to play the game. Now, I might reveal some more information about Gamescom in the near future, so stay tuned on that one. But it's gonna be, certain things are gonna start ramping up, because again, the game is in about maybe 6 months away, 6 to 7 months, maybe it's early 2025. So we're gonna get to a point where we're gonna start getting more and more information, and I still can't wait to learn more about the single player content that it's been hinted at that this game has more than any other fighting game from SNK that we've had before. So I can't wait to see what that means. But pretty exciting stuff. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. Are you excited about EVO, about King of Fighters 15 Season 3, Fatal Fury, and all the good stuff that is coming our way from SNK? Let me know all that and more in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.